Hi, welcome to my channel Christian Faith and Fiction. My name's Lou and today I'm just going to share with you the next books that I'd like to read, so my next TBR. These are all Christian fiction books, so if you are new to my channel and you like to read or you would like to see some more suggestions on Christian fiction books, please do go ahead and subscribe. And if you find something useful today, please give my video a like, it really does help me to reach more people. So summer should be in full swing here in the UK. Not surprisingly, it's raining. We probably had the hottest month of June. I think it was the hottest June on record. I think we might. Well, I feel like we'll be aiming for the wettest July on record, and yeah, we'll see what August is like. Hi, so editing Louise here. I originally put in another book into this mix, but after filming and before I posted it, I started reading it. I got the first 50 pages and then had to DNF it. So I will talk about that in my book reviews time. But yes, there was another book here, but we have cut it out because I don't want to have to talk about it and be really enthusiastic about it, but I was really disappointed. So yeah. And then I've got The Story Peddler, which is by Lindsay A. Franklin and is the first book in the Weaver trilogy. Again, I'm always looking for a Christian fantasy or sci-fi series that is something that I enjoy reading, and also that doesn't have anything in it that I find problematic. So we will see with this one. I think it's like creative enough that it shouldn't have a magic system that's like witchy or occult sort of things, but it's about following Tanwin, who tells stories but also weaves them into crystallized sculptures. So it sounds really like creative, and it's had some good reviews, I think, so I'm going to finally try and pick this one up. And then I've got All the Lost Places by Amanda Dykes, which is historical fiction. It's set in two time periods, but they're both historical, so 1807 and 1904, and it's set in Venice. So that is what draws me into this one. I've read two Amanda Dykes and one novella, two books, and I think I gave them both 5 stars, so I'm hopeful that I will like it. I know that I like her writing style, and she's quite sort of poetic in her style, maybe a bit literary in the style of writing. So yeah, and also it's Venice, and I've always had a fascination with Venice and historical Venice and the masked balls, and yeah, I always kind of picture it as very glamorous but also quite seedy in places. So yeah, I hope that I enjoy that one. Then another Melanie Dickerson book, The Silent Songbird. This, I can't remember which number this is in the series. I think I've ended up reading them out of order because I read The Orphan's Wish last time, and I've got a feeling when I looked it up this is actually the one before then, but I don't think it'll matter because this one seems to be set in England rather than in Hagenheim, even though it's part of the Hagenheim series. So I think it's like a retelling or inspired by The Little Mermaid, following Evangeline, a gifted with a heavenly voice but trapped in a sinister betrothal. And yeah, she has to pretend to be mute, and whilst doing that she gets to know another handsome young leader. So that's a medieval Christian historical young adult sort of fiction. And then finally I've got Can't Help Falling by Cara Isaac. I absolutely loved her other contemporary romance that was set in New Zealand to do with Tolkien. This one is set in Oxford, and I have strong ties to Oxford, and it also is sort of two people who are really into C.S. Lewis. I think that's how they sort of get to know each other. So yeah, definitely high hopes for this one. It is definitely listed as Christian romance, so hoping there's some Christian content in there as well, and it's going to be, yeah, set in Oxford and to do with C.S. Lewis. Let me know what you're planning to read next, if you know, and for those of you who are regular followers of my channel, for those of you who are regular followers of my channel, I am now seeing a speech therapist, so I'm hoping that their treatment will help me to improve my voice. It's really going now. Excuse me, I'm not supposed to cough, but I can't help it. Yeah, so I've got some exercises to do involving a tube and a glass of water. So I'll let you know how we get on with that. Hopefully it might help me to be able to film these videos without stopping and coughing and losing my voice. But please do continue to pray, and I hope that you are having a fantastic reading week. If you've got any prayer requests, or you can always put them down in the comments as well. And until next time, God bless. Bye.